Fart? There we go. There we go. Done. There we go. Good intro. Good intro. What is this? Hi, Shrimp. Hi, Cheeto Duck. Hello, Cheeto Duck. Oh, my Sigma. It's my favorite streamer. We could have got better. We probably could have got a better opener than Oh My Sigma, but you know what? I'll take it. One Shrimo, Starsel, and Cozy are alive at the same time. Come on, the choice is no. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna discredit anybody like that. Oh my days! The third month, the third out of the three. Oh my days! Thank you so much, Open the Slay Gates. Trying to keep it down a little bit, but thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. 3 monthers. That means you've got the bronze badge, right? You've been updated to a bronze badge, Andy. Is that second month? Are you a silver badge now? I don't know. I can't keep up with this. I can't keep up with this. I'm just gonna do a simple stream today. Okay, I'm doing a simple stream. I'm just gonna play. Listen. I'm not up to any funny business today. I'm up to some, dare even say, a serious business. I'm just gonna play a little bit of Spelunky. I'm just gonna Spelunka teensy bit. I'm gonna do the daily challenge, which is like, it's kind of like the Wordle of, Spelunky if you think about it. 3-monther official. Actually, I've been so busy with high school. Oh my days, I forgot. Some people are still in high school. That's cray to me. Can I pause on this? Oh yeah. What we doing? We just doing a little. I guess I could run a Gamba. How far I get in? Wait, who wants the Gamba? What world do we think I make it to? All right, if it lands on like a world I don't make it to, then we'll pay out whatever one was closest to it. And if 2 are closest to it, I don't know. There's 30 people. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, right? That's not gonna happen. So this is Spelunky. For anybody who doesn't know, you go through like world for world. You gotta find things. You gotta get this stuff. It's okay. It's not actually that simple. It's not. I can't do it. My money's on 3. Oh god. I got bad news, Cheetah Duck. I don't think we're making it to 3. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but it doesn't look very likely. I'm gambling on red. No, it's not. Cheeto Duck, I don't think you're really getting what I'm putting down. Like, thank you for the plushie squeeze. I'm not making it to 3. That's just. I can't make it to 3. I'm dead. What? Okay, I'm gonna retry. For the Gamba, for the sake of the Gamba, oh my days, that's loud. For the sake of the Gamba, I'm just gonna do a regular personal run. Even if it isn't in the daily, it's okay. People have played without the daily before. The daily is a bunch of junk, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Hey Shrimmo, hope your run is going well. Screen hasn't loaded in for me. Ooh, do not tell them. Do not give them an update. Hashtag Shrimmo believe. You know what? I believe in myself. I'm gonna do like a big time attempt. I'm gonna do a big style attempt. And you know what? I'm gonna prove the doubters wrong, and I'm gonna get past World 3 even. I'm gonna get to like World 8. Okay, nobody even knew there was World 8 until I got to it. That's what a lot of people have been saying. They're like, I think there's a possibility. There's a possibility of a World 8, but like I'm not totally certain, but let's just say that certainty will be declouded by my actions. Gotta make it 3 for a 3-monther. Wait, it's kind of like the star sigils, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like the stars aligning in the spaceships and stuff. You know, like how they make spaceships and stuff? You know how they like go into space? Wanna know what I learned today? I learned there's a retro chatter who's been to fucking space. That was the craziest revelation to me. I forgot their name. Their name was like Kitty, like something Kitties or something. But they fucking been to, they went into out of our atmosphere. And brought a Porter Robinson album up there. That was kind of crazy to me. That was a little bit cray to me. Shrimmo believe Nebo baby retro chatter. No, they're scientists. At least I think they are. I don't think they got into space through Katy Perry style. What's the drama with that? I've been hearing so many people say, like, talk about it, but also, like, I'm not a drama Andy, so I haven't paid any attention to it. Is that, like, is that something I should care about, or is it just something I should ignore? I'm not sure. Aris, tell me what opinion I should have on this. That's how you bait out a trap where I'm from. Yeah, let's just say that much. Astronauts and Twitch? That's what I'm saying. They were just in retro chat. They were like first variety gamer in space. And I was like, what the fuck? If Moist Critical didn't make a video on it, I don't care. That's my base day political chatter. Scrimmo believe 171 scrimps on 3. The legal name Shrimium, but you know what? We can make an exception just for you. Where is the key? Where the fart is the key? Oh, where's the key? I need the key. I need the key. You know, I'll just take the climbing gloves. I don't need a key. I can blow my way there. Okay, I can go. I have no idea what you're referencing to, dude. It was like, oh, I don't actually know either. I've just heard people complain about it, and like the person brought it up when I talked about it. It's like Caitlin Perry went into space, and people have been discussing it, but I also don't know I don't know what like the deal is, why people are discussing it. I just know it's I know it after God. Dude, God forbid a guy tries to start a conversation about something he's not at all knowledgeable on. Is that so bad? Is that so bad and crooked? Do I keep this turkey? You know what? I could keep the turkey. I could keep it for the Turkish people. Is my screen? Is that just on my end, or did you see that? Did you see those little flashes? Those, dare even say it, black flashes. Flexi isn't even here. Flexi isn't even here. Farming Flexi without Flexi being here is a soulless endeavor. I need to max key. 51 zingers on 2. What? Oh, I killed the turkey. I killed the turkey. I didn't know he'd get hit by that fallen over arrow. It's fallen down. Okay, the odds are looking worse and worse by the moment, but I'm still gonna win this feud because I believe in. I want my chatters to have the best life they can have. Caitlin Perry, demonic combo of Caitlyn Jenner and Katy Perry. No, it's Caitlin Perry. That's her full legal name. That's her full legal name. I think that's her full legal name. I think maybe. God, gobble gobble. I didn't even have to get the arrow was on the ground. Oh god. I just keep fucking hurting the turkeys. I am so sorry to the Turkish people. This is fucked up. This is fucked up on me. Alright, I'm gonna try. You know, I'm just blowing these two up. I'm gonna get a piece of meat from them. It's a bit shameless, but I gotta make it to World 3. I gotta make the believers their money. I gotta gobble. Gobble gobble. All in. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take an all-inner. Oh, now what's the bomb? Is this the bomb? Oh yeah, that's the bomb. Glare! That's what they say before they blow up stuff, right? Or is that over? Which one do they say? I don't know. Not a neurologist. I'm not going for that money. I'm not greedy. I don't need that. I don't need these excesses in life, okay? I'm fine with just like my Thowie gold, okay? Do you really even need more? The rest is just gluttony, and I wouldn't say that's the most honest trait in the world. Like, where has gluttony ever gone this good? Like, I don't think I need that. What was I talking about again? Oh, I was talking about the gold. I forgot of a storm about that. I was focused on the gluttony part. Remember, it ain't Thanksgiving. I needed the HP, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sure the turkeys were wonderful people, but like they're not gonna get me back to 4 HP. Let me tell you that much. Them being there, they are not gonna do it. Okay. Sometimes you need to step up to the plate when the turkeys need to be on the plate. Okay, that's actually wise. Come on, no way it through like that. Sorry, puppy. Boink. Go for the oldest trick in the book. Oldest one, even older than Michelangelo. Wait, you went the whole way through? That's kind of impressive resolve. I have to give credit where credit is due. That is an impressive level of resolve. No way I got hit by the bones. This is the worst run I've ever done. This is my rustiest Spelunky gameplay. I wasn't even planning to go live today. Oh, what is this? Gluttony Goddess Project Gormod? But like, that wasn't even that good. Oh my days. Gluttony is God, I'm floundering. I'm floundering when I need to be poundering. when I need to be quarter poundering. Okay. Wait. Come on. You didn't tell me it has like a vertical different weight and angle and tangle and mangle. And it spawned a spider. Nothing is going right. There's not a single thing. PETA hates this guy? Well, I'm sure PETA would understand if they knew that believer money was on the line, okay? That's their two things. Do you know what the E stands for in PETA? It stands for believer. E. It stands for every single believer. Nah, oldest trick in the book. I do not have a lot of time left. I have less than a minute. I have to actually buckle in, cowboy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Worst Spelunky player ever to touch the craft. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a hater right now, but this is not an up to par performance. You know what? I'm gonna get a free turkey from this guy. Do you think PETA supports this guy? No, he probably crushes animals in his sleep even. He spends his afternoons crushing animals to death. Do you think PETA would like that guy? How do you still have HP? I swear to Days Guy's soul. There is no world where you should still have HP left. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh my days, guy, that took so long. No, 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 get me back up, get me back up, get me back up. We have RSPCA though. Isn't that the one that runs the adverts in Australia? Like RSPCA, RSPCA. It goes something like that. I think that's a different company, but it's like it's along the same lines. Okay, it's like adjacent to that. Oh, wrong one. I just wasted a rope. You know what? Ropes aren't that. Ropes aren't that valuable. You only need so many ropes in any given day. Okay, this is fine. We've got HP now. That's YMCA. Dude, RSPCA had their own ads too. I remember them. I remember them. I'm an Australian. Okay, wouldn't go that far, but I remember the ads. Okay, I remember the Australian ads. They went RSPCA. But then I stay at the RSPCA. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It was something adjacent though. I just said the exact same thing 2 times in a row. Oh, this is not going well. I'm not built for this. I'm not built for this. You were actively singing YMCA. No, but they had like a they had a jingle. Okay? Say what you will, they had a jingle. I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't okay, I am singing the YMCA jingle. But they had their own jingle, okay? I remember it. I remember the adverts. I remember the television media they pumped into our brains through marketing, okay? Scrimp got dementia? No, my mind works fine, okay? I've got, actually, a lot of people have been telling me this. I have one of the greatest minds in the game right now. I have one of the brightest, one of the smitest, and then one of the mightiest minds, okay? I don't have dementia. I don't think I'll ever have dementia, okay? Like, maybe this sounds a wee bit cocky, but like, I just think if I'm able to recognize that like I'm forgetting something, then I won't really forget it, you know? It's like when you make a mistake. Fuck! Oh, this is not going well. This is not going well. This is not going well. Blanca sent me a shared ban request? Wait, what? Accept. What does a shared ban request mean? I'm sharing bans with Blanc now. Wait, me and Blanc are sharing bans? Hold the phone. Hold the xylophone. My Gamba? No, 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 no. If you're... Oh. I did die in World 2. Ooh. Ooh. Seems like a bit of a payout for the World Tours. The World Tours. That was funny. Oh, Ungulata was trying out? Wait, what? Yeah, so I kind of added a whole bunch of people. What does it mean? It's like if you ban Lube up in your chat, they'll be banned in Blanc's chat? Wait, that sounds kind of perfect. No? Isn't that just the way... Oh, does that mean if I ban Airways, Airways is banned in everyone's chat? No, it just warns you. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was getting some good ideas, but I am sorry. I'm sorry. I tried my best. I'm sorry, Soul. I tried my best. Although, we could run it back another time. We could run it back another time for the fans, while instantly for me. Oh my days! It doesn't even ban. It doesn't even ban lame. Yeah, I know. It's just. What's the point then? What is that emo? Dude, they just be adding anything as Twitch global emotes nowadays. What is that? The Blanc Fox, I would never have beef. I feel like you're gonna beef with that. I feel like you've got beef. I feel like you've got some beefs in your closet, so to speak. Well, no, because if someone had a personal beef, then you can lock them out. Does that mean if I ban Parrot in my chat, it demods Parrot in everyone else's chat? Is that what it means? I'm like a monk. Name one monkly thing you've done. Name one even monkly... Name... At what point did you give up all your material possessions in quest for greater enlightenment? Name one time you've done that. Airways poopy jur. Ooh, this is not looking like a great first world for me, I'm gonna be honest. Not looking like the most favorable thing in the world. I'm gonna be so for real with everyone. And then a junk shop. People, I'm not trying to weaken the wills. I'm not trying to weaken the wills of the people, but this is like not the most fortuitous start, okay? I could just try rushing to the end. I could try rushing to a believer payout, no? Okay, I don't think we're gonna be rushed to a believer payout anytime soon. I gave up my computer 2 weeks ago. It broke. That's not what giving up is. Giving up is like, yes, I'm going to fucking sell. I'm gonna give away my house. I'm gonna give away all my worldly possessions. And I'm gonna move to a fucking monastery in the mountains. And I'm just gonna like meditate all day. Like, if you do that, that would actually be so tough. Wait, should I do that? Oh, wait. That's kind of the dream. Do you have to pay to live in those monasteries, or can you just do it for free? Oh my god, get these bone jangling motherfuckers out of here. Hello? Hi, Livio Shadowflame, and also, thank you, Livio Shadowflame, for the Primey Prime. Thank you for the Primey Prime. I saw that Primey Prime, and I thanked it in pre-chat. But I don't think... I noticed it too late, so I don't think you saw. But I did do a big time thank you. Thank you so much for the Prime. That's like my first Prime in a moon. You know, looks in the moon, some may even say. Sorry, I mean gravel. I had to play video games on rocks bitter tea ever since. I had to play video game on rocks and bitter tea ever since. What does the bitter tea part mean? Deja vu? I said that once! Chicken stinks? It's probably your white-ass family, but I've never had chicken that didn't stink. That's just more... Dude. If you've never had good chicken, that's just because your family doesn't know how to make good chicken, okay? If you go to Costco and buy a rotisserie fucking chicken and then just pop that in like a microwave, of course it's gonna taste bad. But if you actually like get a good sauce, get some good seasoning, get some good herbs and spices, then chicken is fucking amazing, okay? I'm not gonna say here because... Let's just say, not throwing shade at anyone, but whenever my dad cooked chicken, I can see why people would hate chicken. If you only had like chicken made prepared by my father, I could see why you hate chicken. But like if you've had good chicken, it's not the same. It's good. Chicken is very, very, very good. You just need to get chicken that's actually good. Okay, not talking about chicken. Chicken jockey, not you two. What's with people and rotisserie chicken from Costco? Can you tell your dad I believe in his chicken cooking? I am not gonna feed my own father lies. Okay, he does not need that. I subbed to the Prime before stream started. I know. I was thinking in pre-chat. I was thinking mooing in pre. Don't worry. I know that would block me off from being able to progress through levels, so I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not gonna fall for such a simple. Can I not get the... Can I not get the dog anymore? Oh, you're Josh-sheening me. You have to be Josh-sheening me, Lotho. There is no way you just did that to me. There is no way you just did that to little old me. Little old me, not even big little old me. Like little eensy teensy old me. Oh my days, God. We gotta do something about this. Critical, we have to do... Oh, now I should have used that to get out of here. We all make mistakes. Wrong button. And what? The bomb was good. I should have just... What the dog doing? No way we're running and what the dog doing in the Big 25. Can we say this is the last, like, can we, like, make a pact that, like, there's no more skill issue jokes in the year 25? In the Big 25? I feel like we should be well and truly past that at this point. Am I crazy? Literally, man. I feel like we should be past it, man. Truma, what would not block you off from the rest of the level? That, not pushing that block. Not pushing that block. Let's just say that much. Oh, by the way, I finally got Rainbow including the DLCs. Oh yeah, you were the cozy viewer that had never played Rainbow, which is such a perplexing phenomenon to me. I'm so glad for you. I recommend, first of all, don't listen to any of the cornballs in this chat. You have to play base campaign multiplayer with someone else. Then, after that, you go and play Artie into Riv, into Gourmand, into Spearmaster, into the green one. That's what you gotta play. That's the perfect way to experience it. Do not listen to this guy. I feel like I'm getting persecuted for presenting good ideas. Okay. I feel like I'm really trying to help this chatter grow accustomed to some of the better methods of playing Rain World for the first time. Because it worked out for me. I'm like a Rain World hotshot. I'm the creator of Project Gourmand, you know? Project Gourmand's creators don't just grow on trees, you know? Actually, they kind of do. We don't just grow on trees. We grow on tea leaves. My brain cells are not working. Don't worry. Just the ideal way to experience. There's nothing I could have done. There was nothing I could have done to save that dog. I'm so sorry that happened to you, little puppy. What the fuck was I meant to do? I think playing multiplayer is a great experience if it's the right person. See, Blancosaurus Rex gets it. Blancosaurus Rex, seems like all the backseating chatters think it's a bad idea, but all the base streamers think it's a great idea. Hold on, I feel like we gotta do some kind of analysis on that. You know, Blanc says it's a good idea. I start with Survivor because I don't like to suffer. Yeah, Survivor's do not start on Hunter. That's just a way to make yourself hate the game. Survivor. Hunter is for like if you're already like incredibly familiar with the game and the map. If you play is it Hunter? Yeah, if you play Hunter on your first playthrough, you're just gonna hate the game. Because even Survivor on your first playthrough is incredibly confusing. It's like, imagine doing Hunter where like everything you do is timed. That would suck dingleberries, excuse my French. Oh, that should have got the girl sooner, not the girl, the bat. Why am I... Bro, they be giving bats she, her pronouns in the Big 25. I wish I could play Hunter, but it's locked. Wait, it's locked? They lock it off from you? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. They just be doing anything. At least it wasn't a boxing glove. What is that supposed to mean? What let dog doing? Stop. We're not bringing back what the dog doing. No, we're not bringing that back, little toe. Doesn't matter how many times you drop it. What the dog doing? It's not coming back. It's not coming back. Teensy teensy toe. There we go. Get the key up there. Get the pot up here. Oh, holy W. All right, now where does this key go? Where does this lock-in key go? Does it go through here? No way, Jose. Does it go down there, maybe? It could be... Oh, I did not mean to do that. For the record, I did not intend for that to transpire in the way it did. Fart. No, I don't have enough money. I just have a stupid, useless key. What's the dog doing skull emoji? You need to stop this behavior. Gamer girl bats. Don't use this fucking... Don't use the love heart with the arrow in it. These are just bats, okay? Well, they're not she, her, gamer girl bats, okay? You need to You need to lock it. Oh, is that a Kali altar? Hold the xylophone. We're getting fed today. Holy dazed guy. Holy dazed guy. Character looks like Shrimo new hat. What is this new hat thing? You've been hacking away at this. You've been hatting away at this for a while. What's the deal with this hat thing? You've been talk-toing up a storm about it, but I don't get what it's about. I don't get the whole hat. This was never really... Nobody gambled. Nobody fucking gambled on the last one. Oh, this is shambolic. This is shambolic, Dad. I guess it is. I have to complete the game using Monk or Survivor to have it unlocked. Then how are you saving yourself from death? Or how are you saving yourself from an incredibly difficult gaming experience? That's what I'm kind of struggling to understand. Shrimo good hats. But what does that mean? What does that mean, Shrimo good hats? What sentiment are you trying to get across in that? Hey, I was close with the 6. Yeah. Not super. No, not real. No. Not, and someone even say not at all, like, no, 6 wasn't that close. Wait, should I try doing a speed run? Wait, who wants to see me do a speed run? Well, actually, I don't know any. I do know some of the tech. I'm just gonna try to do it as fast as possible. No strings. Did you see that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Name one streamer with more class than me. Name a single streamer with like an ounce more class than me. I'll wait like 10 decades and then you can make a verdict. But like, holy cow, that was beautiful. Holy cow, that was angelic. That was absolutely magnificent. Oh my days. I'm 2 levels in the future and I'm still talking about how beautiful that was. I just perfectly just banked that, you know? No strings attached. Like what? Not even... Like, you know how often people attach strings? I didn't even attach one. Okay, and I still performed that well. And got in without annoying the shopkeeper. Things are looking up, Shrimo. That's all I can say on the matter. Like, everything's going perfectly for me. That guy was very smart. Spelunky speedrun? I know! Hold on. Just bait him out. Boom, 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 boom. See what's over here, hopefully? You gotta get the perfect jump for this, which I obviously instantly get. Now, where's the Dingleberry? Dingleberry! Alright, now I think I just cook a bomb for him, right? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Everything is going perfectly. Everything's going perfectly. Dude, this might actually be the run. I didn't even run a gamble for this. I'm just doing this for the love of the craft. I'm gonna do this for the achievement, if anything. Not even... Okay, first damage to the run. That's not... I'm worried that might be a sign for poor things to come, but you know what? I have faith in my abilities. Oh, the door's right there. Okay, okay. Hey, that was really, really cool. Thank you, Blonde. Thank you for your recognition and appreciation of the coolity of what I did. Because I feel like a lot of people kind of just like, they're big time Shrimo haters and they don't want to accept how cool some of the things I do are. Ooh, I should not have gone in here. Sorry, did not mean to. Sorry, soul, did not mean to go in there. That was what we call in the beeswax an accident. What we call in the bee-sap an accident. You know what? I'm not even going to go for the crown. I'm doing a speed run. Oh, okay. You know what? I can bomb. I've got bombs. I've got ample bombs. Okay, they don't give you bombs for nothing. Can you not kill she/her bats? None of the bats aren't she/her, okay? Like, let's... Kick-ass parachute. Listen, the bats had it coming, okay? Even if they are she/hers, listen. They had it coming, okay? Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. How do you know? You can tell. They have little eyelashes drawn on. You can tell. When it's a she/her bat, they get little eyelashes drawn on. Yeah, you're cooked. You can tell, brother. Alright, bye-bye. Sorry, little caveman. I really do F with you, but like, Oh, the teleporter? Dude, the speedrun just got a million times more speedy with this one teleporter. Isn't it crazy that's how British people say teleporter? They say teleporter, like Porter Robinson. It's actually a messed up country. So are you assuming her pronouns? Listen, Cowboy Bebop. I don't know what TF you're talking about. Nor talk-toing about. I'm just saying that, like, listen. They have, when they're she, her, bats, they get little eyelashes drawn onto them so you can tell. Selling. I'm not selling. I'm popping off. I'm going cray-cray, as the youth would say. Booyah! Alright, Ocean World. Ooh, I would have preferred Ocean World with a little more sight to be seen, but you know what? It's okay, I can deal with this. No, give me my teleporter back. Give me my teleporter Robinson back. Oh god, I don't want to deal with this. What the cornball is this? Where am I going? Oh, there we go. Teleporter. You don't really get pronouns similar to my dad. Yeah, listen, I am way... What are the Retro Raiders doing in this stream? Oh, I was not ready for a Retro Raid. Hi, Retro Raiders. Hi, Retro Raiders / shout out. How did the blueprints go? Is that what it's called? Yeah, it looks like I was watching it for let's just say I was watching it for a while. I never really understood it though. Like you were talking about like you were talking about like clips and stuff. There was an astronaut in there that was really tight. You were talking about clips. You were talking about like all these little objects, but like what was going on? What was going on in that game, Rat Raid? Hold on. Shut up. It's not retro. There we go. Oh, wait, not to like sound the alarm. Did I shout out the wrong person? Not to put anybody into a frightened state. Did I shout out? Do not follow that account. That is not the real Retro. That is a fake Retro. It's a puzzle roguelike. It's a puzzle. Okay, I've never actually heard, because you were talking like it was a roguelike, but when at the start of the stream when I came in, you were like, "Oh no, it's a puzzle game." So I was like, I didn't understand, because you were always like, "Oh, I'm not sure if this is the good for the portion of the run, or I'm not sure if this is good for the run." But I was like, "It's a puzzle game. What do you mean the run?" That makes a lot more sense now. It's a puzzle roguelike. You are not for real. I meant to shout out the real Retro. It's not my fault. Their name is not Retro, not It's Not Retro. Okay, It's Not Retro feels like. Can the Raiders explode Shrimo? No. All right. Now that we've got some Raiders in here, okay. I'm gonna try beating. Okay. I'm just gonna try getting as far as I can in Spelunky. Place your bets on what world I get to. It's just that simple premise, okay? And I'm not even gonna lie, for some reason the method of just taking it as fast as I can is high-key my most prosperous strategy yet, by like a long shot. Dilly-dallying has not worked out very well for me. Dilly-dallying has led to, even though it should be better in theory because you're not just like rushing through the level as fast as you can, it feels like it hasn't. Oh my god, that is literally the perfect speedrun shot. That is literally the jetpack teleporter combo. That is the optimal speedrun bit. Come here, Shoppy keep. Okay, I need you over there. I need you somewhere where you're not gonna impede this thing. Wait, hold on. I'm wasting time while I'm in here. Hold on. Let me try getting this done a bit faster. Okay. No! I fucked up. I had the perfect line. GG, good run. It was okay. But listen, we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. So I'm so loud. Wait, should you be asleep? Oh wait, I remember you talking about your sleep schedule about something in the stream, but I can't remember if it was in a good state or a bad state. I'm in college. I thought you were on the farm. I thought you were farming away. Ooh, I might just, if I'm doing this fast, so I might as well just take the pup. Okay, I died before the last poll completed. So you know, we're just not gonna count that one. We're not gonna count that one. That's not gonna go in the books. That's not gonna go in the books. That's gonna go in our tooks. Dare I even say. All right, get the puppy for a little bit more HP. I say 3 in the morning. Imagine having a good sleep schedule. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Sleep schedules are, having a good sleep schedule is cool, okay? It gets you aura, as the kids would say. As the members of the youth would commonly remark. It's cool. It's in, if anything. Oh, how am I gonna, do I just, is there a world where I bait out the spider instead of triggering the trap? Or is that an outlandish idea? Oh, that was a genius idea. That was a genius idea. There's only one of a kind. Her bats killed this run. 3. We can't even, we don't know. We don't know if the bats are she-her or not. Okay, you can't just go around saying I'm killing she-her bats. You don't know if they're he-him bats. You don't know if they're they-them bats. You don't know what the fart the bats have got going on, okay? You don't know. You're assuming. I'm the one who's like, I work under a protocol of, first of all, of if I don't know, if we don't know what the bats' pronouns are, then like it can't be bats, kill them, you know? Like, we can never really confirm if it's a she or bat or not, so you can't really get me on that. Come here, kitty, kitty. Come here, kitty, kitty. Come here. Oh, I probably should not have got that close. I don't even know why I tried whipping you. I'm gonna have to cook a bomb anyways, and even then, whipping doesn't. Oh no, fuck! Okay, we make mistakes. We all make mistakes. This is an important part of growing and learning as a person. Nope, wrong button again. Sorry, I'm getting used to these controls. Okay, okay, okay. No! The spider! Why did I make this gamble so long? Growing and learning. The buttons are hard to remember. Okay, farm run by college. Wait, what? So you're on like Harvard. You're on like Harvard. Whatchamacallit? Selling. I'm trying my best. Wait, so you're on like Harvard agriculture? Is that the deal? Is it like an Ivy League college or like a mini league college? Oh, that was actually, you know, kind of optimal. Gave me a nice speed boost. I immediately blundered that by throwing the dog, but that was kind of, it got me to where I wanted to be. Say what you will. Say what you will. Thank you for the bushy squeeze sizzle hand. All right, I'm just gonna speed through it. I'm done. I'm done selling. I'm done selling. I'm done killing sheep. That was not me who killed that she-her bat. That was not me. That was the lizard. Get mad at the lizard. That one cannot be on me. It's just local. Oh, so it's like a. Dude, this has got to be put to an end. Somebody in a position of power had to put this to an end. What is this? What is this? Come on, just give me one good run like the run you gave me before, but don't put a very discreet spike trap in my way that time. That'd be so awesome. Everybody would commend how cool that would be. Everyone say like that's the coolest thing I can think of. You know, pretty please. Think about it, Spelunky devs. Think about it. Think about it. Ooh, do I go and get that dog? No, we have to talk about speed right now. Speed is the name of the game, okay? And we're not gonna get anywhere by being a bunch of slowpokes. Thank you for the redeeming so loud. Oh my god, Masadi. 2 streams of actual content in a row. Do you consider just chatting streams not content? Do you think those are not content streams? Oh, I forgot I have sticky bombs. Well, that should make it a little easier to kill you at least. Do you really, because listen, you may say that just chatting streams aren't real content, but it feels like you talk a lot more during those streams, so it's like, I don't know, I'm getting conflicted messages from this little toe. Okay, just stand there. Bon appetit. There we go. Watch out for the shopkeeper. Oh, but I didn't need to spend money on you. I didn't need to spend money on you. It's okay. Did you really think I was gonna die to that shopkeeper, Blanc? Did you prepare that message thinking I was gonna die to that shopkeeper? No way, Jose. I tank those. Okay. Shopkeeper more like a little chump to me. Okay, I just smoothly glide around him. Okay, no need to fear. I feel like just chatting streams are a little boring generally. Like, you can talk while playing a game too. But then why does everybody talk so much more in a just chatting stream? That's what I can't. That's what the whole I'm trying to square the peg. You know what I'm squeaking about? Everyone just seems way more dialed in, way more locky pooed in. Well, it's like everyone does just chatting streams nowadays. Nobody games anymore. Like if you tuned into an Axel stream, that's like just chatting hour. Axel's higher on the hierarchy than me. He's like a professional just chatter. He's higher on the New Zealand streamer list. And he's a just chatter exclusive, basically. So it's like, I'm just trying to work my way up the list. Ooh, having a dog would actually not hurt, especially if I'm trying to go fast. Take some fall damage, too. Oh, no! Dog does not protect me from lava. Just chatting isn't real. Have you never done a just chatting stream? No, I was warning you. The warning came in quite late. I was like a few levels ahead at that point. Blanc, you're too good, don't falter. Has Blanc ever done a just chatting stream? Ooh. Wait, they did get it right, too. Get their payouts. Okay. I'm gonna shorten, because I'm doing these levels so fast, I'm gonna shorten. What world do I make it to? I'm gonna make it a 30-second gamble. Alright, place your bets, folks. What world do I make it to? I'm feeling good. I feel like I've really... Maharaga style, if you're... Excuse the very late reference, but, like, I've adapted, okay? I know...
This is a text-to-speech message.
It actually felt kind of gross making a reference that, like, dated. I don't know. Like, it felt kind of... Like, I'm sorry for that. It was incredibly dated. I believe in you, Shrimp. You bet it on the first world! Dude, mute. Who do you think you are? Guys, Shrimo sold again. I made it to the second world, okay? You can't get mad at me for that. I actually really like just chatting streams, though. I think the people are conflicted. I'm not sure what the people like. And even then, it's like, do I appeal to the Rosati gays when the Rosati gays doesn't even put me in top fucking 1 of NZ streamers? I'm not even fucking. There's like 2,000 people in this goddamn country, and I'm not even top 1. Like, come the telephone pole on. Ooh, I can't buy from you. Sorry. I gotta save it for if you have like a teleport or something like actually super duper cool that I need like 100% dial. Ooh, why was the key there? They just be putting the key anywhere nowadays. The Rosati gaze. That's not what I said. I said the Rosati gaze. G-A-Z-E. It's a different word. Different word with different meaning. I have no clue about... I have no inferences or no knowledge of Rosati's orientation. And I'm not talking about the new to an area one. New to a place one. I'm talking about the other type, if you know what I mean. To be honest, I just watch Rainbow content every day. Oh my god, get these fucking skeletons out of my bones. There we go. Come here. Ooh, you actually went the right way this time? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Perfect cook. Perfect cook. That must be what Heisenberg felt like. I'm like the Heisenberg of cooking bombs. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Magnifique. And every just chatting stream is Rain World stream, not me. You just want me to play Rain World! Oh my god. Oh my god. Rain World fans are all the same. Rain World fans are all the same. No wonder it's such a high growth category. They just want to see Rain World over and over. See, Terraria viewers, they're the real open-minded chatters, okay? Rain World, Terraria chatters, Mr. Seppi watched me play Rain World without knowing anything about the game for like months, dude. See, this is why you gotta cultivate the good chatters, like Mr. Seth Mom, Mr. Seth Sack. Ooh, do I just slide in through there, to be honest? I feel like that might not even be that bad of an idea, just going through. No, you couldn't have popped out any other. You could have popped out any other time. Infernum Mondays. Okay, not what I was trying to say. Tough as hell. I'm using this stupid fucking stretched ungulata. I don't like it. Not one bit. Not one eensy teensy bit. Not past World 1. Fuck you guys. I made it past World 1. How do you feel now? How do you feel now, doubters? You might feel a lot lighter, you know, given what happened to your pockets, you know. You might feel quite a decent portion lighter. You might feel your pockets. They might feel a bit more. I think World 3 this time. I think too. It's not retro with. No way you're actually doing this. No way you're actually doing this retro. No, really retro. So mature. So mature retro. I'm gonna go fill up the keg. And if this thing is still redeeming new ones by the time I get back, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Time with
No way the kegs are still redeeming. Oh my fucking. Oh my. Blanc, you're doing this too? You're meant to be the good one. You're meant to be the House Pomeranian. Oh god. Choose him up, lads. Don't talk. Oh, Rosati. Versati, get your cornball hookus out of here, bro. What is this? You can't pretend mine are from retro. Oh god, my finger slipped. That's not how redeeming 3 kegs back to back works. Hydration stream. How do I? Okay. Okay. Tell me, Cav Airway Scavenger. Fuck you. Hey, Shurmo, don't worry. I've got your back. I never redeemed one of those. You people are just. You people are just heartless. You people don't have. You don't stand for anything. Okay? You don't stand for a single thing. I'm trying to find I'm trying to find my Project Gormon press conference set. But I don't know what happened to it. Wait, is it here? Hold on, was it just a layer I applied to this? No, I don't know where it is. Okay. Okay. Thanks for stream. No, I was trying to find it. Fine. You are tuning into the ultimate keg radio. The ultimate 225 keg radio with all of your favorite keg beats. This segment was brought to you by Versati, Love Real Shadow Flame, the Blanc Fox, Mew 174, and last, but by no means least, is not retro. Without your support, this segment wouldn't be possible. Go piss she her bat. Can we finally get a go piss girl redeem? What would a go piss girl redeem mean? How many kegs is that? I'm gonna count. I don't trust you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20 kegs at once. Oh god, this is gonna be a long show. 30 minutes, pal. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The bottle's empty. I have to go refill it. Yeah, no, I didn't like that one. Can you redo it? You don't have any legal fucking what's the term? It's like when you don't have any you don't have any stake in it. You don't have any stake.com in it. Okay. Can I talk about that? Every time I try to fucking pirate an episode of Hasm D, I always get these fucking they always redirect me to stake.com. Like I'm not gonna gamble, bro. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to wash my hands. Proper hygiene's important for a good old keg. I bought the cap. I'm not fucking. I'm putting. You really want me to put the cap on? You really want. I've got an idea for the cap, don't worry. I can redeem 5 more kegs when he puts it away. I can see that message, you know. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And last, 20. When Shrimo spoiler chat, retro much better streamer. I just did fucking 20 kegs for you, and this is the thanks I get. Yeah, no, can you redo it? I'm not redoing it. I did it fucking perfectly. You know why? How I know I did it perfectly? Because I did it. Okay, I do everything I do with tact and humility. Well, even is a keg? Is it just one sip of water? No, it's a fucking. It's a. Did you not know about Shrimo 2 keg? Look at the emo. I'm drinking out. I pop the cork. I pop the cork on the keg and I take a big sip of water every single time. Okay, it's not. It's not that. It's not that funky, you know? It's not that deep. Alright, now hear me out. Hear me out. Wait, this is gonna be a bit hard to line up. This is gonna be a bit hard to line up. Bear with me for a second. Wait, what do we think about this? Maybe a little higher up like this. It's so tough. I know. Actually, 10 out of 10 kegs today, Shermo. I actually think you've upped your game since last time, and I didn't know that was possible. Thank you for being such an incredible keg. See? Finally, you've got a fucking chatter who respects the craft as much as I do, okay? A chatter who really has appreciation for the hard... I think my GUI is bugging out, but don't worry about that. Who has respect for the craft in the same way I do, you know? What did you want me to do there? What was I meant to... You know, it's fine. Fine. Just stay in the center of the screen. 0 out of 10 stream. It is staying in the center of the screen. The problem is my character isn't always in the center. Oh, wait. Oh, that was... Okay, it's placed too high. My bad. Needs to be more like down there. Right. Not quite right. Hold on. There we go. Okay, this is a lot better, right? Like, if I go down here... There we go. There we go. This is so tough. 0 out of 10 stream. Why is everybody such complainers? Why can't chatters just look on the bright side? They're like, do you understand the amount of cavemen it fucking took to get, like, how many cavemen we had to make to get to the point where we could fucking broadcast a stream, a video of me playing Spelunky to like 8 gajillion people? That took like 2 billion cavemen. Minimum. Probably like 1,000 more on top of that, okay? You need to appreciate it, okay? Appreciation is like the #1 way to get happiness. Did you know that? It's like one of the most effective means of being happy in this world is to just be appreciative of what you have, you know? I was told this by a guy on the mountaintop who had like a funky robe on. He told me that. And I trust him. I trust him with a lot. Oh, only a fool would fall for that. Oh, wait, do you want to take my golden idol? Do you want to buy this from me? Do you want to purchase this item from me, King? Hold on, let me get to a position where I can... Oh, I didn't kill your turkey. Okay, you can't pin that on me. How much would you... Do you even want to take this golden idol? Do you gab about this, bro? Ooh, you do not gab about the golden idol, like, whatsoever. I'll just take it to the door. I'll put the bag in the bag. I didn't get a stream notif. I'm throwing. Oh my god, this cornball. This fucking cornball, bro. Millions of cavemen and yet the hat can't stay lined up. It's because when the character's at like the bottom or top of the screen, the aspect ratio shifts. Tro, you need to understand this is most of the time in the center. Also, because the camera has momentum too, it isn't actually always at the center. But like, whenever I'm standing mostly still, it's at the center, okay? You need to... Can I get a notif off? FlexiTape is like... Dude, FlexiTape made fun of me and demeaned me in personal DMs about not going live. And then when I do go live with... Use the doubters. Able to... Can I get a doubt off? Why did I read that like a chatter said that? No chatter said that. I came up with that genius myself. Shrimmo, thanks. You know what? I'm feeling it in the air. It's a... You really think we need another keg? You think that's what this stream is missing, is more kegs? You're tuning into 225 Keg Radio with all your favorite keg beats. This segment was brought to you by Mew174. Without your support, this segment wouldn't be possible. You need 2 hats. Just in case one's at the top and it will never be lined up. There's no way you're doing this right. You would need 3 at that rate, Mew. Mew, you would need 3 because if you're at the bottom of the world, then it won't be lined up either. And then at that point, you might as well get 4. At that point, you might as well get 4 because you need 1 for the sides. And even then, when you're at the top of the world, there's like multiple linings, so you probably need like at least like 8, not 12, 16. 16 would probably be safe. The left and the right, the top and the right. Top and the left, top, right, and left. Yeah, you really need to evaluate it now. There you go, there's your keg. There's your little keggy keg. Okay. You know what? What is this melody blessing my ears? It is this... You mean this one? The one playing right now? It's the beautiful Spelunky soundtrack. Top OST of all time. You didn't even know Ripple was from... I bet you didn't even know Ripple was from Spelunky, okay? I'm coming out... I've got a mind. I've got a mind, okay? A great mind. Like, ones they put in fucking museums and shit. Okay, watch this shit. Boom, oldest trick in the book. Woo! I meant to do that. I'm speedrunning. I meant to break that. That's what it would sound like if I was a European streamer. They put Keg in Spelunky, damn. I know. Tim Spelunky called me up and said, Thank you, Shermo. We really love the Keg radio, so we're gonna add you into Spelunky, and you can also play as me. If you do the Konami code, you can play as me. It's actually true. You can ask like any doctor, and they'll tell you this. Any doctor, any medically licensed doctor, not non-licensed ones. Like, I think Scout TF2 is an unlicensed doctor, or is that the medic? One of the two. No, the medic has his license. He just lost it. Oh, I'm sorry, Go. Fuck! I missed! Ooh, that's awkward. That's kind of awkward. Yeah, you'll need to be one of the top of the morning, too. You'll need one for the top of the morning, too. Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Shrimo. That's what it would sound like if I was an Irish. A streamer from Ireland. He's only 6, dude. Tim Spelunky is John Spelunky's son. Is John Spelunky? No, it's Tim Spelunky. Tim Spelunky called me up and said, hey, get me this. He told me. He called me up himself on the landline. Okay? Give me some credit. Oh, God. The waters are starting to hit. Shitty chat. Line it up with the death image. So when you... You want me to line it up with my death image? Wait, that would be kind of tough. Because I think that means every time I die, it would just be perfectly lined up. Hold on. Wait. Like this? Is this what you wanted? If you have a dummy move, you'll die. What is bro BMing? No need to have it there normally. Okay, fine. We'll do this. We'll do this fucking stupid idea. That'll be a reminder of where I died last. Or, if I died, what was the root cause of it, okay? But now watch this. Watch this insane speedrun. Mods, run another poll. Flexi, run another poll. The believers gotta do it. Tough. See? See? The people recognize it's tough hood. Ooh, believers did not make a lot of money on the last one. Believers did not make a huge payout on the last one. But today is a new day. Sun shines upon another soul. The buns fly another blow. Anything could happen. I think I'm getting here in sub 10 minutes. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm beating the level in sub 10. Call me cray cray. Call me Cucamundo crazy sauce. But like, I think I'm beating it. Sub 10. Sub 10 easy. Maybe sub 7. Sub 7 if we want to get a little more. Even if you're a Shermo hater, you have to admit that combo is kind of crazy. Like, that combo is a little bit off the chain type squeak. There isn't a World 8 boots. I don't know. I feel like I could get to 8. Are there even 8 worlds in Spelunky? I'm gonna be honest. I kind of winged that. on the fly, and I'm a bit rusty on my Spelunky knowledge. And especially if I'm speedrunning, I won't be able to. I'm physically incapable of making it to 8. Ooh, does that have a it has a telepack. Okay, telepacks are, to my knowledge, really dangerous. But also really fast. Oh no, that's your problem. There we go. Please just give me 2 6s. Oh my god, this coward. This coward, you gave me that many ones in a row. You have to be Josh eating me. You gotta be jorking my leg at that point. What is that? What is that, dude? No, just do the rumble, dude. Just do the tumble. Call it a day. Meow, kitty, kitty. Oh. Booyah. Never let a demon sparkle, if you know what I mean. If you know what I'm putting down, never let a demon sparkle. Oh, I'm already onto the second world. This could be kind of free money for certain types of doubters, certain types of believers. Depends on which kind you are. But I think anybody who foolishly tries to make a quick buck by betting that I'll die in this world is gonna be losing a quick buck just as fast. Okay, because I'm making it to world 7. I'm beating it this attempt. Okay, I'm gonna get the telepack. I'm gonna teleport onto her head, and it's gonna be so unbelievably tough. Oh, are you gonna blow and annoy the shopkeeper? No. Ooh, that's gonna kill the shopkeeper though. That's gonna blow up the shopkeeper, in fact. Oh, wait, no. Shopkeeper keeps it at bay? Actually, W shopkeeper. W shoppy shop shop. W shopper? W shopper shop shops? W shopping up a storm? W tending to the shop and its financial and economic needs. There we go. Okay, I got the doggy to the end. I had to take a while in that world, but in my defense, that was quite a tumultuous world, if you know what I mean. If you know what that word means, us English majors, you know, we have a different relationship with that word, but it's like, you know what I mean. It's like tumultuous. It's like termites. I think the word originally came from tumultuous. It came from having termites in your house. That's why it starts with term. Because people would have termites in their house and it would make it unlivable, so they would call it tumultuous. I'm studying etymology abroad in England, by the way, so that's just something you pick up on the fly, you know. That's like first year reading, if you know what I mean. Tumultuous, it's not a word, it's tumultuous. No, I second. No, I think there's an E in there. I think you forgot the E. I'm not trying to like embarrass you in front of chat, but like there is an E in there. It is tumultuous. A tumultuous time. There is an E in there. Not trying to embarrass you. Not trying to embarrass you. But like, it is a little embarrassing. It is a little. Fuck you, you stupid dingleberry. Look, you got us both killed. I believe in you, Swampy. Don't call me Swampy. This is not my name. Really? It's 7 channel points all we can muster up for the Gamba? Maybe let's take our time. Fuck you. I just came back from the ads. Alright, I'm running another Gamba. Wait, how many worlds are there? Wait, that's world 4 actually. Okay. I'm gonna make the worlds more reasonable. Okay. I'm gonna make it so there's the actual. Okay. World 1, then there's world 2, then there's world 3, which I'm on. Then after that, there's world 3, then after that there's that, and then it just goes to Neobab. Wait, there's just kind of 4 worlds. You could count maybe up to 6, maybe? Yeah, there's only 4 worlds. Okay. I'm lowering the numbers a little bit. No, 5 would be beating it. 5 is beating it, okay? 5 is beat game. Win. Beat game. There we go. Okay, new poll. 1, 2, 3, beat game. Could die on Olmec. If I die... I'm so used to... oh my god. I'm so my brain is so broken. I read like a very, actually just true and factual chat message, and I read it as like a joke. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is what too much just chatting and talking to Versati has done to me. No, that I could die on Olmec, but my logic for that was if I do end up dying on Olmec, I would just probably count it as getting to the previous world. I wouldn't really count dying on Olmec as like its own separate stage, because that was just like I want to keep the gambles more like more condensed. Make it to 4, then make one more specific. Yeah, it's 4. 4 is the last world, then beat the game. 4 is the last world, and then beat the game as its own separate thing. Okay, so if you really believe in me, you could gamble on me beating the game, but something tells me with this chat that's not gonna have a lot of believers. Could die on Olmec Omega lol. What is this? What are these chat messages? You've been... Since when did you say Omega lol? Since when did Shrimo Chatter say Omega lol? That's like a Mr. Seppi Chatter thing. Okay. What is this Omega lols, dude? What is this Ludwig Ogren type crud? Oh. I did not almost get killed by that. No way, Jose. This game seems pretty hard, even for you, Shrimo. Well, that's where you're wrong. Because I am a professional, okay? I'm a professional at the craft. This is... Sorry, she, her bad. This is a little bit of child's play to me. I would consider this not too far off the concept of child's play. There we go. Look at this. You cannot tell me you aren't watching a pro in action. Look at that! How I expertly avoided everything in such a quick time. You're just watching a professional do his craft, okay? This is like watching fucking the Berserk. It's like watching the Berserk I almost said Shapesmith. The Berserk Swordsmith work in real time, okay? You should be in awe of my talents right now, because you're not gonna see this from any other streamy stream sack. Shortcut through here? Shortcut metal spike cut? As we like to call them, the beeswax. There we go. Thank you for the shortcut, compadre. Now, do I just keep going down? But where is? No. I used the iframes. It's cowardly, but I need those iframes. I needed those iframes. Why did you get the 3 left when I left, Shrimo? Shrimo's a professional? Wait, wait, did you get the 3 when I left, Shrimo? Maybe. I think so. I'm pretty good. Okay, I thought I was gonna grab onto the thing over there. I don't know why I didn't grab onto it, but you know what? Sometimes you get robbed. That's okay. I am called Shapesmith. I don't want to not be living. I can't believe people hate on Shapesmith. I like Shapesmith. He's not my favorite character in the world, but I think he's a nice guy. I like his race car line. I appreciate that. Why does every fucking... As soon as Flexi Tape comes into a stream, it just devolves into an invincible discussion. Can we talk too about this? Even though, like, I brought up the topic of conversation and I instigated it, I'm still blaming it on Flexi. And there's nothing you can do about that. There's nothing you can do about that. Well, I'm just gonna sneak past here. You know, be a little classy. Ooh, do I gamba for something? Nah. I'm doing this speedily. I'm not doing this slow style, okay? This is World 3, right? Oh, God, what is this? What is... Excuse my French, TS. Okay, that was literally not my fault. Okay, but literally I could pin the blame on you. Low-key, I could divert attention away from me and onto you. And that kind of works out well for me, so... Awkward! That's what Airways would say if they were still alive. They would have dropped the hashtag awkward, and everybody would have lol W'd. Everyone would have lol W'd out the wazoo. Let's just say that much. Not to like too much. Come on, could you have been anywhere else? Could you have literally resided in any other location besides there? Like, if you were in another location, that'd have been so tight. I would have been like, thank you, King. Thank you, King, for being in another position. But no, you wanted to reside in the stupidest. No. What is that placement? Come, T-bone steak on. Sorry, that's just what I call my dear friend whose name starts with T. There we go. It's like I can still hear their voice. Awkward. Pepe laugh. Stop typing in the BBTV emotes. We do not have that extension. I turned it on in Stream Elements, but it doesn't work, and I don't know why. And I also don't really get because nobody uses them in my Twitch chat. But stop. Have you been? What have you been up to? What happened to you? Have you been like? What could you possibly been up to? Have you been watching XQC? What is this? Oh god, I don't like this This is a precarious position at all. Precarious. That actually came from the Roman numeral pri, which was used to define 3 or less of something. And that's usually because you'd be in a precarious position if you had 3 or less of a mineral in a trade agreement. Fuck, I hate this game. I hate this game. Could the she-her crab? Those are he-him crabs for the record. Yeah, stop using the baby no money emotes. Dude, if I hear one more mention of baby no money, I'm gonna lose my crud. Roman numerals don't have a 3. Yes, they do. That's the 3 eyes in a row. Dummy cat isn't aligned. Sorry, I watched one Hassan video, and it turned me into a communist. Commies in my chat. Yes, Mitch. Mods, you know what to do.
Moderators, you know what to do. Moderators, you know what to do. Moderators, moderation team, moderation staff, moderators, you know what to do.
There's nothing I can. There's no way around it. What did you want me to do? Look me in the eye, Zach, and tell me what you wanted me to do about that puppy. Look me right in the eye bone. I was watching a House MD, and they poked holes in a guy's eye, and then it worked better after they did that. How does that work? Doesn't that just break the eye? Doesn't that just like break? Like, I feel like if a hole got poked in my eye, it would instantly make the eye stop working. Like, it doesn't just work after. Like, I don't care what you do with the eye once you're in it. Like, poking a hole in it should just be like an insta break. Also, I gotta. Oh wait, the believers are kind of on the money with that one. Hold the phone. The 3 gamba was not bad at all. That was actually kind of smarty pants. All right, running another gamba. What is wrong with me liking Shrimo hat? Small things are good. You're getting your mileage out of the Shrimo hat. No one's denying that. What condition did they have? Huh? What? What about Neobab? Neobab's World 4. I'm counting the Ice Yeti world as World 3 as well. Just to make it a little simpler. Just to make the gambas a little more tight, since it's a small chat, so I can't like do. The cap is aligned on their butt. Try to have a little more class, okay? No, if you ban me, it'll give all your chats a notification. All of my chats it only notifies like Cozy if you get banned. It only notifies Coz-tastic Bomber if you get banned, okay? It's not gonna notify everyone. It's our, you gotta understand how it works, okay? We need to, this is, oh my god, this is literally the perfect fucking, this is like, I could not imagine a more ideal shop, especially for a speed run. Oh my god, I think I killed a She-Her bat again. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Oh, but this is a speed run! Wait, this is looking very fortuitously. This is looking incredibly... Oh god, how do I deal with this guy? Okay, that was a little close for my tastes. But Me when I need something to spice up my bread. Let's just say that much. No way you don't roly-poly. Okay, finally. Finally, little toe is roly-polying. There we go. Look at this. Oh my days. Oh my days, guy. Yeah, that's why I say I'm connected chats. Not everyone on Twitch.telly. First of all, it's not Twitch.telly. It's Twitch.tuvalu. Okay? It's a small island nation who makes a good portion of their revenue from selling domain rights. Okay? Don't change it to Telly. It's Tel Aviv. No, not that's not the right. That's a different place. It's Tuvalu, sorry. Tel Aviv is let's not go there. Let's not discuss that. Now, do I just keep going downwards? Yeah, let's just keep going downwards right here. Beautiful. Oh, Shrimmo, let's not go there. Sorry, I got my T's mixed up. I got estrogen instead of testosterone. Did I fuck up? Fuck! Toblerone, dude. Toblerone is the most mid-American chocolate. I don't even want to squeak about it, but it's such a mid-tastic cake, dude. Don't ever let anybody tell you that I don't have good routing, okay? Still made it in. That's called a clean fall where I'm from. That's called a clean ass fall where I'm from. Okay, say what you will. Say what you will.
Say what you will.
Oh my days! And then off the top of the dome, Yeti, pow pow. Come on, just give me a teleporter. If you give me a teleporter, that's all I need. That's all I need. I don't even need like a fucking 401k. I just need a telly. A teleporter and I win this. I don't even need the jetpack. The jetpack's just a nice cherry on the tippity top of the cake. Just quick. If only you had a water bucket to release at your feet. See, that's why Minecraft's a lower skill game. Is you can just water bucket. You can be like water bucket, and then you avoid all forms of damage. And I just don't think that's. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's even Steven. Dare even say. Even Steven Tyler Blevins type D. Like it's actually kind of. It's kind of crass and kind of not even fair. I'm actually making absurd progress. Say what you will, but like my progress is kind of squeaking for. Okay, we learned from this. FlexiTape's last message was Zog, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. But like, you know, we all make this get this bone jangling mother farter out of my face. 11 seconds beat the first level? You know what, I'm just gonna... I think this is the world. I think this is the run. I think this is the run. And if I get a... No, I don't... I didn't get a teleporter, but that would have been cray-cray. That would have been like... That would have solidified the cray-crayness. Ooh, how do I do this? Okay, that did that. I'm sorry, Caveman. I don't want to be Dingleberry, but... Oh, you survived. Congratulations. Congratulations. You've survived an imminent destruction. There we go, beautiful. Oh, how am I gonna deal with this? You're really making me use a rope for this. Zog, I need that for later. I need that for later. You can't make me use up all my ropes now. Oh, teleporter? Oh, King, I don't have the money for this. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for my thievery ways, but this has just gotta happen. Was that Chris Hansen in the corner? That was not Christopher Hansen, okay? That was not Chris... Jeremy Hansen. Okay, that was a differently elderly man. Okay, that was a different elderly man. Okay, it was not Christopher.
Here, kitty, kitty, come here.
I kind of want to wait and see how long it takes the chatter to figure out who FlexiTape's delusions are in the corner, you know? Few times the charm. Gonna happen eventually. There we go. Oh my god, you cannot say that wasn't tough. You cannot say with all earnesty and all sincerity that that was not oh my god, I forgot. That was a jump scare. I forgot that guy was there. And I would have gotten in too if it wasn't for me panicking and accidentally throwing a bomb. Oh, that was a decent attempt. Do I have to pay out the doubters? I think I do. Oh, if only I had a moderator for this. Wait, I didn't start a new prediction. Oh, okay. Zog? Don't say Zog. Oh my god, I lose everyone. Nobody wants to watch Spelunky. Everybody's a Spelunky hater. Tisk, tisk, tisk. How about you tisk this? How about you tisk 2 of this? Was that an own? Can somebody clip that and post that to TikTok? That was really cool. I can't even remember what I said. Dude, I've actually been worrying about my memory degrading. I've been thinking about this. I'm worrying that too much Reels consumption has been hurting my brain and actually genuinely negatively impacting my neurological functions and lessening their strength and making me less capable. New slang this. We're not using that. We're sticking with this. Sticking with this. What is this? Who does bro? Bro thinks he's Shakespeare. Little Toe thinks he's Shakespeare. Sorry for saying bro in the Big 25. That was messed up. Senile Gnome. Zinger, zinger, bang in the chat. One too many zings for few too many bangs. Ooh, I know that I have a rule of, like, just bringing this guy to the end, especially in these runs, but, like, it would not hurt to get a chalice, especially if it's... Can we stop throwing the turkey and actually sack it? For the love of Dazed Guy's soul. You know what? I wasn't able to get it fully sacked, but you know what? I'll take that much. I'll take that much. Hey, Zoom, can we play Raw? Can you maybe do this in, like, a more private form of correspondence and not in public Twitch chat? Sorry, the European in me got out. My bad. Sorry, EU frogs. Oh my days, wait, Eris is infecting me. Eris is freckling me. Probably have those too, since, you know, ginger and all. No, I don't know what I was thinking there. I didn't mean to get hit by you, cave boy. I didn't mean to get hit by you, cave town. I'm super duper sawsies. I'm super duper sawstastic. Hey gang, I just invented a new slang. It's called a semicolon. We're not using that, little though. We're by no means gonna be using that. Use it to separate two main clauses with an emphasis and emphasize a pause. Nah, I'm sticking to the ellipses, gang. No way, little toe. Ooh, now how do I make it the end of this level without perishing? That's gonna be the real semicolon, you know? Well, I might actually take the jump boost just for a little bit of extra mobility. Just for a little bit of extra mobility, you know? You can never knock somebody for getting, especially in a speed run where, like, I don't have a teleporter. Or even if I did have a teleporter. Oh, do I take the jetpack? No, I literally can't. But a mat could be... Zoo, just give me the Matic. That'd be so useful. Please give me the Matic! Oh my god, no way. Why did I buy the other thing? A Matic would have been way more useful. Please let me let me be able to scrounge up enough money for Matic. Matic would literally save my life and, like, bring me back to a more prosperous state. Yes! Here I come! Here we go. Look at this. Oh, thank you, Turkey. Can you use a semicolon to separate two ellipses? No, that's stupid. That would just be a really long pause. That would just be like 10 minutes in between some words. Okay, that kind of defeats, like, the purpose of speaking in a coherent and succinct manner. No, 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 get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here! Thank you, thank you. I was a little bit worried about what... Why? Why is there lava there? Why is there lava there? That was the stupidest location to have lava ever, and you can tell where my corpse is because of the dummy cap. I don't know if I can't use semicolons. I just love them so much. Semicolons are stupid, okay? Like, name one time, like, any serious literature Andy has ever used them. They're like the shittier version, like, it's like brackets, like, kind of, it's like brackets ugly brother, bro. No offense, but, like, low-key nobody likes semicolons, dude. Like, why wouldn't, like, if you knew colons existed, right? If you knew about colonoscopies, you knew about the existence of colons, why would you, instead of being like, you know what, I want to improve on it, I want to be the megacolon, I want to be a megacolon, you say, no, I want to be a semicolon, I want to be a lesser version of the thing that already exists. It's like, why are you just hating on yourself from the start, from the get-go? I kind of feel bad hating on it at this point. It's like, it's already its own #1 hater. But, like, it just deserves more. It's like doubled down on its life, okay? It made this life for itself. You cannot. Oh my god, that's the most shameless hiding spot of all time. Okay, that's a new low, even for the she/her bats. Lots of shit. You do not want me a mega colon. I do want a mega colon. Brackets is just the curly brackets is just brackets ugly brother. No, because like curly brackets are like brackets niche brother, because there's some instances where it's like curly brackets are cooler. Okay, sometimes it's like no, that's not a good analogy. Curly brackets are like the curly fries to regular fries, okay? Like, most instances, you're probably gonna get, like, most instances, they don't even sell curly fries. But when they do, like when you're coding and stuff, and they do sell curly fries, you're like, I want those, because they're so, you get them so unoften that when you do get them, they feel special, and they taste better because they're special. It's like Easter chocolate. Like, I can assure you, if you had Easter chocolate year-round, it would probably... you would probably think it was just mid. But since you only get it during that one season, since you only get it during Easter, it feels like its own special little thing. It feels like it's better in some manner. Oh my god, that was actually... you know what? Credit where credit's due. That was actually kind of cracked. Come on, bro. Why are you styling on me like this? Do you really think I need this right now? I've invested way more into killing you than you have. Come on, bro. Please just die already! Oh, I hate this stupid idiot. I hate this stupid idiot. Yeah, so I mentally tune back in when he's talking about colonoscopies. All my days. That's... why do you even gather about colonoscopies, dude? Yes, Shrimo, look, Japanese brackets. Those are tough. I can't even hate on them. Wait, those are the ones they have in like the... they were the ones they had in all the Mario Maker titles. Oh, can I tell you some lore? Back when I used to make Mario Maker levels, I Google translated the names to Japanese and then added that onto the end because I thought it would make the level do better. Because I was like, I'm missing out on the Japanese demographic for my Mario Maker levels. In my defense, I was not at my most eldest age, but it was still a funny little story. Because every one of the popular levels had like it had the English name, then it had the Japanese name. So I was like, dude, that's how you gotta do it, dude. You are a full farm of corn. Are we back? Are we calling me corny for what I admitted to doing when I was like 12? Come on. You know what? You're the corn for that. You're the corn on the cob for that, okay? You're the entire maze of corn. Trimo wants to be cool. I understand. This is the most flack I've ever gotten for a story. And it's for fucking Google translating my titles to Japanese because I thought that would make them do better. My Mario Maker levels happy. Not even like a YouTube video. My fucking Mario Maker levels, which did have a very large Japanese player base. Okay, that was not even that ludicrous of an assumption. It was just like, not really the problem. I actually don't know what the problem was. I've done a lot of work. Have I ever told the story about how like a famous whatchamacallit? A famous Mario Maker streamer and YouTuber that I watched a ton found one of my levels, because Mario Maker has like this. It wasn't even like it was like a oh, viewers suggest your levels. It was like he was playing a game mode that would randomly suggest like. It would just randomly suggest a level. Out of all of the levels in the entire game, it would randomly suggest one level. And it ended up suggesting mine. And they said it was really good. So I'm proud of that. Okay, that's like my shining moment. That's the pinnacle of my career, okay? They played that level and it's like, oh, that's pretty tight. That's pretty tight. Project Gourmando. Okay, Buddy's a clout chaser. What have I done that's... Dude, I am not... I very much try to carry myself with as much authenticity as possible, okay? That's one of the most big time important things to me. Like, you are not gonna... Like, I don't even have a TikTok page, okay? It's not like it would probably help out that much because, like, it probably wouldn't help out that much. But, like, I don't have one of those, okay? I'm off the grid. I'm for your eyes only, okay? I'm appealing to the squeaky moo gaze right now. And now just squeak. I meant that good, not mean. How else is that meant to be nice? I'm sorry. We are proud of you too. It's like the parents after they accidentally said something mean and they have to like console it. Oh, I'm sorry. I got the world too though. I was burnt by some crispy lava. Okay, buddy. Okay, cornball. Okay, corn sack. Alright. Oh, it's like you checked out NG Bat's channel. Dude, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm gonna get to... You know what? This attempt, I'm getting to the final world. I'm calling it right meow. I don't know why the... Are you seeing that too? Or is that just... The bottom end of my screen is loading in at like a different speed than the top end. Are you seeing that? Like, specifically the bottom screen has a lower FPS. Is any moo else seeing that? Or am I going cray cray? Why is it predicting like 2 seconds long? Oh my god, dial in. Because the runs are like 2 seconds long, okay? It's just what the economy demands. You gotta be a fast trader, okay? What in the llama is he on about? Dude! It's going crazy on my screen, that's all I'm gonna say.
Sorry, puppy.
Oh, I probably should have sacked you, to be honest, but no, I'm doing it fast. Okay, I'm doing these levels fast. Oh, no way I took the hit instead of the...
Fucking lizard.
Oh, do you have anything good? No, you just have mid. How do you exclusively have mid in the Big 25? That's actually a little bit Kukumondo. Oh, I could have had Blood Chalice now if I was less greedy. Oh, I could have had Blood Chalice now if I was more wise and more sensitive. And less emotionally brash and standoffish. What does that even mean, bro? I don't know any of this, like... Dude, I don't know any social cues. What the fuck does that word mean? I know people say it when they're talking about stuff, but, like, what does it mean? Like, what do they mean when they say that? Oh, fuck.
Awkward.
Oh, fuck. Third time's the charm. It's fine besides the floating dummy hat. I panicked, okay. Okay, Toe, I panicked. Money goes to 1. Fine, I'll up the gambling time to a minute. You have a minute to place your bets. Is that good enough for you? Brash is the word that Squidward painting. Dude, what is up? I've never seen SpongeBob. I've never seen a single SpongeBob episode in my entire life. I don't get how that was such a big thing. Coolback showed me the full extent of his primitive strength. Fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how the boss does it. Alright? And you're gonna look like a complete cornball after I do so. After I fulfill the intent I just stated, you are gonna look like the biggest corn maze ever. How do I take fall damage from that? This game is silly. This game is deeply unserious and entirely silly. I grabbed onto that ledge. But they didn't appreciate it. They did not appreciate it. Please stop dying while I'm in ads. I want to see the funny moments. This is not a Markiplier for funny moments. Get Tito out of here. Stop selling me people and just let me fucking buy a teleporter. I haven't seen a teleport in like a million years. We're in a teleporter drought. This attempt doesn't count. I died too fast. This one doesn't count because literally fucking everything is purple. This one doesn't count because I was getting... This one doesn't count because Fluttershy just broke into my fucking house. Oh my god, get away from me, you spiders. Agreed. Trimo, make one of your pay pigs gift airways as scavenger. What the fuck? What do you mean pay pigs? I'm no fucking... Who do you think I am? I don't have pay pigs. I don't have like... I don't have those. I don't have any pay pigs. I take money from the common man. I don't take money. I'm the common man pays for me. Okay, I'm not selling out to any big fancy corporate donors. I simply sample. Isn't that a streamer? I think I get my money from the people. Okay. Arrow Ace-esque Avenger? Airways Avenger? Do you know Tony Stark? Can you get his character removed from Marvel Rivals? That shit is so annoying. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. He just stands up there. He just does nothing. And then makes himself feel like the coolest cat on the block. And I don't like it. Oh, that was not worth it for the rope. That was not worth it for the ropey rope. Alright, give me a teleport to this level or we're gonna start beefing. I guess you couldn't have, but like still. Would have appreciated it at a minimum. How did the dog survive? No! No, just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Just keep moving. I forgot what A-Train said after he did that thing. Shimmer Spelunker. Hello! Sorrel Napalm 6 month. Wait, no, 9-monther. Oh my days. Subscribed at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 9 months, currently on a 6-month streak. Thank you so much, Sorrel Napalm. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Awawa. Thank you for the 9 months of support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, you have the pug instead of the princess. Maybe the way to beat this straight allegation, Shermo. It's the pug not straight enough? Okay, I'll turn on the princess. How do I turn on the princess? There you go. Is that good enough? You know, I'm gonna go random. I want all of them. No, you're queer. I'm not. Listen. I'm no Germa, okay? I don't have it. I don't want to say I'm an icon for the straights. That's not a sentence I want to say. But I don't think I constitute one of those. I'm not one of those. I'm not even gonna hit that I think. I hate when people say I think. I'm gonna say I hate when people state their opinion and then say I think. It's like, dude, it grinds my gear sack. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. We're watching Rado play the Watcher. I thought Dapper Rado. I thought you were talking about Retro for a second. I thought you were talking about Retronic. No, Dapper played the Watcher. I'm still worried about the Watcher because people who I trust very much, like Cozitillion, said not that good. I did speak to someone at a con, and they said Watcher was quite good. So I've got a lot of opinions to evaluate. I think you're pretty good at Spelunky. Yeah, I am. You know what? I am pretty good at Spelunky.
Come here, Betty Bat.
I'm one of the best Spelunkers. Yeah, Cozy said they didn't like Watcher much. Listen, I'm not saying... I think you are cool. Thank you, the Prince 1337. I appreciate that. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Yep. Hey, Blanc. Okay, well, we got the World 2. Okay, we got the World 2. That pays out a little bit of money for the believers. Watcher was very cool. Wait, really? This is the most conflicted I've seen people. I've seen people, Flexi's hated on it, Cozy's hated on it, Person at Con likes it, Dapper likes it. Alright, actually, I don't know Dapper's opinion. That Prince likes it. It feels like people aren't really making up their minds. There was nothing I could have done about that. There was physically nothing I could have done to deal with that. That was just unlucky. Okay. Oh my days. Guy, my movement's out of control. I think Dappa likes it so far. Well, from what I heard, it's like one of those things if you... Sorry, I needed to tell you back if I wanted any chance of this being like a super duper successful run. I'm sorry. Oh, I gotta do the space jump for this. Oh god. Oh god, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for the telepack. Just keep moving, just keep moving. saved me. It saved me from the shopkeep's indescribable wrath and fury. Although I think it might also get me killed by the same token, but like... You gotta stop jinx boxing it. I tried my darndest, okay? And you can't knock me for that. You can't knock a guy for trying his darndest, okay? I was burnt to the crisp in some lava. Watcher is a good change of pace. Instead of Pebbles and Moon for the 10th time. Oh, wait, Spoily Doilies being dropped? Yeah, it feels like a modded campaign. The main issue is it's not much more than a region showcase. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'll play the Watcher because it's like, dude, I feel like everybody's still on Watcher spoilers now, or maybe not. Not a great start. Willbag showed me the full extent of his primal strike. Stop. Okay, you know I purposely nerfed myself to 1 HP so I could show you just how easy it is to beat the game without taking any damage. Look, I'm gonna get to the final stage and I'm not gonna take any damage. And on Dazed Guy's soul, I'm not gonna lose any HP. On Dazed Guy's little. Listen, that was not my fault. I had to hit the arrow, but that also meant I couldn't grab onto the ledge. It's not fair. You have to evaluate it from a fairness standpoint, okay? Alright, place your Gambus. Also, plays more than 18 points this time. What is this? What do you specifically typed in 18 points? You can put a little higher than that, okay? Show me their primal strength. Get these fucking shatters. Get these Celeste shatters out of here. Alright, let me get down here. There we go. Now what's this got for me? Ooh! Rope? Don't mind if I indulge. You die after 18 inputs, though. You're about to look real silly right now. Watch this. I was doing that just in case there was a bat there. Boom. Movement impeccable. She-Her bat killing impeccable. Look at this. Ooh, no. No teleporter. No business. Okay, I drive a hard bargain. The only thing I drive is a hard bargain. Look at that. That's a joke because I don't have my driver's license. Somebody clip that. That was a witty one. That was a witty one. I totally didn't just steal that from a song lyric. That was my own creative input. Embarrassing. So I was counting, let's just say 18 is not dead yet, so embarrassing. See? Flexi Tape's on my side. Flexi Tape knows the truth. Flexi Tape is tuned into the wavelengths of truthhood and knows what's up, so to speak. What the fuck? I got jumped! Let's just say, when Starsoul plays Minecraft, he gets aura, but when I get jumped by 20 fucking animals at once, I lose 1,000. That's all I'm gonna say. I fucked it up. I can't remember what he said. So, dude, I fucked it up. That felt really forced as well. That was not my greatest work. Hey, call me Food Quest Butter. I'm kind of eating my worms right now. Gulp. Not. That's not what we did in Food Quest, okay? We ate a lot of lizards. We ate the big centipede. Everyone loved that bit in the video where I played the Deltarune Queen Fight song and then showed off the red centipede. And then Axel made freak noises. Everyone loved that. Everyone was in door of that. Eating my worms right now, gulp. Okay, this is not a worm. This is not a bird RP chat, okay? You have got to eat those things in 30 minutes. That wasn't even a part of the video. I never even specified the time. I didn't even make the entirety of Project Orma, the entirety of Food Quest in 38 minutes. You just tagged that on. Oh my god, I have to eat those worms. On Dazed Guy's soul, we're bringing Project Ormont into 2026. Wait, did Project Ormont come out in 2025 or 2024? It feels like 2024 at this point. I feel like it was a millennia ago. I feel like so many things have happened since. I feel like it was a eon ago. I'd be such a good ruler, dude. Because, all of those, I forgot the jump button didn't work. The 30 minutes thing was a premiere bit. Oh my god. You don't remember? We were spamming in live chat? Wait, how? An eon ago. That is not a unit of measurement of time. How do you not remember February 1st, 2025? You haven't got the date memorized? Oh yeah, it was 2025. Yeah, I guess I felt like it was more of a 2024 thing now. I was burnt to a crisp in some lava. I know how I died, okay? You don't have to give me the fucking short and sweet of it. I'm not talking about the Sabrina Carpenter album. That joke was for my very large female viewer base. Alright, boom, bombs. Acquired. Bombs acquired. Do not tell Luke about that one, but like, bombs are acquired. Do not inform Luke about the standing of those bombs. BT dubs, BTWs, BTWs, BTD6. Okay.
BTD6, BTD6.
I never miss. That was such a bad. That was arguably one of my worst impressions ever. I never miss. No. You pretended to be Rex my entire fucking skeleton. No, I can't do Rex. Rex is... Dude, the thing that annoys me about Rex is just like people actually like him. That's the annoying part. Is people actually like him and defend him. I wouldn't even care that much about him, to be honest, if it wasn't for that. Was not me. He brought it up. I don't know. I feel like your presence kind of facilitated it. Like, you might not have individually brought it up, but like, without you in chat, I don't think it would have been, the ref would have been made in the first place. So it's like, you're still kind of culpable. I think you should go to the jungle instead, Blanc. I think you should let the experts handle their craft, okay? The jungle is the best region if you want to have the worst run ever, okay? The jungle is an absolute corn fest, okay? It's like, imagine if you went to a corn maze at a carnival, and that's like going to the jungle, okay? Even down to the grass, down to all the green. Missing the yellow, but down to the green. If the spiders started peeing, it would be more accurate to a corn maze, but like, you get what I mean, right? No, you weren't meant to roll yet. You weren't meant to roll yet. You weren't meant to roly-poly yet. Wait, you blew yourself? Huh? Where did you go? Bitches evaporate like that. Oh, my day's gone. I'm stuck down here. You've got to be just sheening me. You've got to be just sheening me. They need to poke holes in your eyes to make so they work better. Dude, no, I don't think that makes sense. They did it in House MD, but I think that's a lie. I think that's a lie. I don't think doctors actually do that. Just like how doctors don't really dig up your dead cat and fucking take out its organs. Yeah, I don't think that really happens. You're lava blind. I think jungle might go. I'm not lava blind. It's just sometimes it's a very difficult. You know, if I was doing jungle this entire time, if I was running jungle this entire time, you know what chat would be saying? They wouldn't be saying, "Wow, this is such a good route you picked. Such a good route. Such a fantastical route." They'd be saying, "Lol, W." If I was going jungle, they would be saying, lol W spike blind, lol W, you don't know where the spikes are, lol W, where are the spikes? You know where the spikes are, Chimo? You know where the spikes are, Chimo? That's what that's all they would be saying. I was burned. You know, I'm locking in this attempt. I'm dialing T-bone steak in, okay? This is gonna be my best performance yet. And you can hold me to that. I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to stake my reputation on it, okay? If I don't win this, I am going to delete my Gmail account and in the process, lose access to my stream account. Okay? I'm making it to the end. I'm gonna get my teleporter. I'm gonna beat the game. If you put your points on win game, your prosperity is almost guaranteed. Almost fucking insured. Look, I looked below before jumping down to what would have been my inevitable death because I am playing it wisely, but I'm also playing it quickly. You can manage both at the same time without jeopardizing either or, okay? It's just about tact and humility above all else. Why is the hat in the middle of the screen? Because if I die, then it's gonna be on the little death screen perfectly where I would be. Okay, it's actually an ingenious bit. You're gonna see when I die. You're gonna see when I die. I can't bet money. It's illegal in my country. It's a shame. It's a shame they do that. Why? Is it like? How is it even like? You can play Overwatch in those countries. How are you not able to gamble Twitch points? Feels a little ludicrous to me. Oh, is it because you can subby to get channel points? Is that why you can't gamble it? So they should make gambling more legal. More legal, by the way. I didn't say illegal. I said more legal. Put less I's in front and more L's in front. What is my crag guys blathering about? Just go to the jungle, bro. You don't know anything about this game. The jungle sucks ass. The jungle is like the worst region in the game. Have you ever seen a Twiggle video? He never went to the jungle. He was never like, oh yeah, the jungle, that's a great idea. He was always a Molten Andy, dude. Unless he was doing like a challenge room, which is like, try to survive going to the jungle. Like, dude, let the master do his art. Let the master do his craft. Let the master catch his Pokemon, okay? Just go through here, not getting the turkey, because the turkey's for noobs who haven't played enough of the game. Jump over him, boom. In the portal, at the Schmortle, at the Immortal. Oh, I really thought I was gonna get that. Oh, I could have bounced off Yuzu. I'm down here. Oh, Gamba? Do I Gamba? No, I'm doing this fast. I'm doing this fast. Unless you have a teleporter in there, I'm probably not gonna Gamba. Yeah, you have a compass. I'm not gonna Gamba till you have something good, okay? I'm just gonna breeze through. Any loot box games are completely banned in Belgium. What the fart? They don't even let their citizens gamble for like Overwatch skins? That's donked up. See? Look how effortlessly cool I was getting around that lava just then. That's pretty tight, right? That's pretty tight, bro. That's pretty tight. Oh, no. Very close, but not quite there yet. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm not liking your presence whatsoever. Not liking it one little itty bit. Move over, Buster. There we go, okay. Sorry, she, her, bat. Had to go. Not my... I don't make the rules. The only rule I made was have fun about... Oh, I thought I was toast there. And I don't mean just in the conventional sense. Good luck, Shrimp. I bet 69 Shrimium again. Don't let me down. I'm not gonna let you down. I think I'm gonna take a shower and Larry. Okay, go get clean. I don't know anything about League of Legends, so you don't get the joke. Wait, no. I know about Fizz. I know about Fizz. I know about Fizz, and I know about the one from Arcane with the blue hair. I know about those two. I'm a League of Legends pro. Yeah, about me. Scratches back of head. What is this message? I'm gonna go look back and read this. Almost. Scratches back of head. What did you mean by that? What did I say? His jungle is crimson. Sorry. What are you screaming out? I believe in Shiro once he stops going the lava path. Ooh, it kind of seems like I went the lava path and it's working out with indescribable prosperity. Arcane. Ooh, seem to have touched the nerve. Dude, I've been thinking about this. I'm actually... What was I thinking about? I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? It was something about the last Airways message. What was I gonna say? No way I'm gonna have to tab out and look at what I was gonna say. Please somebody tell me. League is mediocre Arcane spin-off game. Don't play League. If you watch Arcane, do not play League, okay? Just recognize it as the source material, but you don't have to read it, okay? Just ignore it. If you watch Arcane, really liked Arcane, do not let that entice you to play League. Okay, that's like watching Breaking Bad enticing you to like do meth, okay? You can appreciate it in isolation, okay? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Simon. League isn't even that bad, Flexi. Don't make me cook you. Don't make me call Pack God, okay? Don't make me ban you. We don't have to go down this path. We don't have to. Sorry, Bubble Bro. Sorry, Bubble. Oh my god, that enemy shoots out bubbles. Do not tell Blanc or else they might get a hold of it. Oh, I thought you were nice. I thought you were a nice fellow. Turns out you're a mean fellow, which I was not expecting because I look for the best in people. Even if that may cost me later, I still prioritize looking for the best in people. As if you don't use axolotl mount. Dude! I don't use I never use axolotl mount. It's too scary. It's too scary. It's too risky. The teleports, the bubbles. It's just too much cost for too little reward. I'm sorry. I'm not an axolotl mount Andy. Okay, God forbid. God forbid. I think Blanc bubble emote. Not. Wait, can we get a Blanc bubble emote? That would actually be just Blanc's little Blancy fox shooting out bubbles. That would be so indescribably tough. I think that would win like at least a few Nobelistic prizes. Okay, Nobel Core prizes. Ooh, sorry Simon, I can't get you. Sorry, King. Axel, do your thing. Axel, get on the grind. Hey, that was a little rude. Dare I even say a little crass. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No! Fucking stupid fucking... That wasn't my fault. Stupid robot. Oh, there's a puppy here. Hi, puppy. I'll take you to the end. Wait, can I show off my cool tech? Hold on, this tech is gonna make everyone super impressed with me. Ready? Watch this. Hold on. Watch this, watch this. You are about to witness generational Spelunky knowledge, talent, and expertise in action. Ready? This is what people wait generations to see. Please, stand up. Pay attention. Dial your ears in and focus on what the fuck is about to happen.
Go!
You can't hate on the best player. You can't hate on someone who knows their craft. Okay? You can't do it. Like, I'm just... Like, this is just my profession. This is what I'm good at. Okay? I'm a Spelunky genius. And asking me to play poorly is like... It's like asking someone not to drink water. It's like, unless they have rabies, not gonna happen. Oh, gotta take a few eggs to burn an omelet. Alright, let's get out before they start singing. Sorry, Europe. Sorry, I tried to sneak an Until Dawn reference in there. No way you think I'm gonna know about Until Dawn. Gnomes in the Mines. Oh my days, Parrot is here. Gnome in the Mines. Yes, I'm spelunking my sack out. Sorry, that was a little crass. I regret saying that. I don't mean that. I'm not actually gonna be spelunking my sack out. I'll keep my sack normal. I pinky promise my sack will be normal. Mines, like Until Dawn mines? Wait. I get that rep. Oh, I'm not liking this. I remember how much Neobab sucks ass. I remember why no one wants to be here. This is why I've saved my bombs. This is why I haven't used any of my bombs yet. It's for this. Okay? Oh no 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 no. This is a precarious position you've got me in. Okay, there we go. Whip you two to the side, bomb you. Oh wait, is that gonna rebound to me? Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Look, I got to the entrance. Wait, bombs? Do not tell Luke. Do not tell Luke nor NG Bats. Oh, what's up, little toe? Oh, I wasn't responsible for your death. Oh no 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 no! Get me out of there! Get me out of here! Is there any way? Oh, that worked! Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Oh, I'm slowing so much down. What happened to my breakneck speeds? That's how I die? That's how I die? Out of all the... I should have just bombed my way down. I should have just bombed my way down. I died of fall damage. Good run, though. That was the furthest I've ever gotten. Fuck off. It was. Well, not actually, because it's my alt, but like, you know, I've done similar feats. Oh my god, you can start power scaling me. You can start power scaling me. You bet 24 points on me. God damn it, you people. You fucking fucks. Axel steps out of his bathroom like a superhero donning his cape for the first time in decades. I'm pinning that. I'm putting that in pin of shame. Okay, that's like a beautiful pin of shame. I need to put it in pin of shame so Axel reads it. Okay, he needs to see this. He needs to see this and then take it in and appreciate it and digest it. Wait, what do we think about digestibles? Hold on. I need the people's opinions on digestibles. What do we think about this? Ooh, almost put it in stream notice. What do the people think about digestibles? Pins, pin clips. No, it's in pin of shame. Pin of shame should honestly be moved to stream info. In all earnesty and honesty. Alright, I think we gotta call it there for a stream. I'm getting hungry. I enjoyed myself a lot this stream. This was a good stream. This was a good W. This was a spontaneous stream. I was not planning on streaming tonight. If you were seeing my messages in Star Souls chat, if you were seeing how I was talking, I was not planning to stream tonight, but then I just had like a fucking bro, I had the craziest thing. I got like dude. I literally, man. I literally had like a fucking I had a sensation where it was like I got so fucking sad that it like in collapsed into itself into like motivation. It was crazy. And then I started streaming. And then it went up the hill from there. That was cray cray. It's when you watch time. Dude, I've got fake fans. Hashtag fake fans. Blanc knew what I was gonna say. I gotta get my hours up. Yeah, watch time 100. No way you try to boost the numbers. Thank you for stream exclamation for watch time. Stop, it doesn't work. I don't even know why that command's in there. I never told Stream Elements to do that. Wow, exclamation uptime. Is Digestibles a daily news short subscription run by Mr. Beast? No, Digestibles is a fucking biscuit. Okay, I like it. I like with a cup of tea. That's fair. Broccoli tier at best. No way we're talking about broccoli tier.
No way Little Toe was talking about broccoli.
Anyways, who would win, Shrimo versus Rexplode? I would fucking kick Rexplode's ass. How tall is Rexplode? I bet I'm taller than Rexplode, okay? I bet I'm taller. Oh, no way. Who let ads run? Rexplode height. 5'11". I'm taller than Rexplode. Wait, why do you look like that in the comics? Why do you look like an old-ass man? He actually looks way more likable in the comics. What the TF? They ruined him soon. Anyways, your entire goddamn skeleton? Yes! Alright, who are you getting sent off to? Why is that even a question?
Starry Soul! Starry Soul! Starry Sack! Starry Soul! Starry Soul! Starry Sack! Starry Soul! Starry Sack! Starry Soul! Starry Soul!
Oh, I have never had one of those. Immutable to form an opinion. What the fart are you saying? You aren't making any sense. Anyway, special thanks to Sorrel Napalm for the resub, La Real Shadowflame for the Prime, and last but not least again, Retro for the raid. I appreciate all of that. Thank you everybody for tuning into my little Spelunky endeavors. I know Spelunky isn't the most popular game. It's no Minecraft, but I do appreciate everyone who came in here to watch me lose over and over and just ramble and spitball. Okay, I appreciate that. And I thank you. Bye-bye, everyone.
Hope you have a wonderful day. And go enjoy the Starry Soul broadcast.